Who wouldn't want to escape to a beautiful Tuscan-inspired vineyard with award-winning wines? We've got it all for you here today. Naggiar Vineyards, like caviar.
Correct.
Naggiar, like caviar.
Correct.
Saying that right?
Yes.
It's a little over an hour from Sacramento, Auburn, Grass Valley area. The owner, Mary Naggiar, here now with some amazing pairings and details on their annual wine fest. It's also World Malbec Day. And guess what we have? Some award-winning Malbec. Thank you so much for coming on the show and bringing all this delicious food.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having us on the show.
Oh my gosh, it's our pleasure. So what did you bring here? You've got a lot of medals, delicious food, and wine. So we've got a lot to cover.
So we have a lot of wines. I brought you a selection of very popular ones that we have. Some are varietals, some are blends. I brought the Malbec, of course.
You guys are known for the Malbec.
Yes, that's definitely one of the ones. And the Sangiovese is a very popular one with us as well. I brought a bottle of that. A couple of our reserves that are the blends. And then, of course, the whites and the rosés that was just released on March 23rd. We were out of them for a while, so everybody's very excited. They're back in stock.
Let's take you outside to what the vineyard looks like. We've got some pictures that you posted on your Instagram page. Beautiful. Look at this sunrise, sunset. I'm not sure which, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Tell us about the grapes that you grow.
So we have 17 different varietals, and they're all grown right there on the property.
Next to the bison?
Exactly. Not far from the bison. A lot of people will see the bison grazing right next to us on the ranch.
Beautiful country.
And then we were able to make a lot of blends. We're very fortunate that we don't buy grapes. We produce our wines from our grapes.
That makes a difference, and here they are. I mean, it's stunning. Yeah. This is just an iPhone that took this picture, so there's no filters here. There's no filter, as the hashtag goes. Okay, so tell us about your wine fest that's coming up, because people are going to want to, after seeing this segment, of course, they're going to want to taste this wine and the delicious pairings that you brought. How do we take part in the wine fest?
So the wine fest is basically goes from May all the way to September.
Oh, wow.
And it comprises music, which is every weekend. We have live music on the patio. And then we have 4 tribute concerts. Now, these are the ones everybody looks forward to. They perform on the waterfront stage. They're very well-known tribute concerts. The lineup this year is Blues Brothers tribute, Bruno Mars tribute. There's an Eagles Tom Petty one and a Billy Joel.
Fantastic. And you support some great causes at those musical events. Tell us about some of the causes that you support.
We do. We have a raffle at every one of these, and all the money that we get from the raffle goes towards sometimes Make-A-Wish Foundation, sometimes to animal shelters, homeless shelters sometimes. So it depends. We try to change it every time.
Okay, we almost missed the pairings. Okay, you brought some charcuterie plate here. We got cheese. What goes with the Malbec? Because I'm really bad when it comes to pairing.
So what I did is I brought the stuff that goes with everything we can possibly taste. So this is always a fun thing. You can never go wrong with this. The charcuterie, the meats, and the cheeses. We have a Cabernet cheese over here.
I'm going to go for that. That sounds really fancy.
The brie, we can never go wrong with. And then, of course, the crackers and...
I always forget. Tell me, Mary, do I do the cheese first, then the wine? Does it matter?
That sounds good. The cheese and then the wine.
Here we go. Bottoms up. That is a really good Malbec.
Thank you.
World Malbec Day. And again, if we want to learn more about Wine Fest, we can just go to your Instagram page.
Yes.
What's the handle?
So it's Naggiar Vineyards.
Okay.
Yeah, Naggiar Vineyards.
Naggiar.
Yeah.
Like caviar.
Correct.
I love it. Mary, you were fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming today.
My pleasure.
All right, let's get back to the forecast. It's going to be a perfect weekend to visit a winery. I almost called it a winery. A winery. I've only had one sip, I promise. Naggiar.